Hey there. I've got a fascinating piece of presidential trivia that might just surprise you. You know Abraham Lincoln, right? The 16th President of the United States, the guy on the penny and $5 bill? The one who led America through the Civil War? Well, here's something they probably didn't teach you in history class. Before he became one of America's greatest presidents, Honest Abe was actually a licensed bartender. Back in 1833, when Lincoln was just 24 years old, he and his friend William Barry opened a tavern called Barry and Lincoln in New Salem, Illinois. Now, this wasn't some fancy establishment. It was what they called a grocery and liquor store at the time. Basically a frontier tavern where locals would gather to drink and socialize. The funny thing is, Lincoln himself wasn't much of a drinker. In fact, he was known to be quite temperate throughout his life. But here he was, serving up whiskey and beer to the hardworking folks of New Salem. Unfortunately, the business venture didn't last long. Barry, who had a bit of a drinking problem, ended up running the business into the ground, leaving Lincoln with a mountain of debt when Barry died. But you've got to appreciate the irony here. The man who would go on to become one of America's most revered presidents, known for his honesty and integrity, started his professional life serving drinks in a frontier tavern. It just goes to show that greatness can come from the most unexpected beginnings. And here's another interesting twist. During his presidency, Lincoln actually supported temperance movements, which advocated for moderation or complete abstinence from alcohol. Talk about a career change. From licensed bartender to a president who supported limiting alcohol consumption, life really does take some interesting turns, doesn't it? So next time you're enjoying a drink at your local bar, remember that you're participating in an activity that even one of our greatest presidents was once professionally involved in. It's these little-known facts that make history so fascinating, reminding us that our heroes were also regular people who took different paths before finding their true calling.